I'm Wenonah Hauter. I'm Executive Director of Food and Water Watch. We're a consumer advocacy organization here in Washington, D.C., and we have 12 offices around the country. We have 250,000 activists who regularly take action on the issues that we bring to their attention, and 15,000 of the comments that your panel received have been generated by us. I think that we all know that there is a big movement in this country to stop fracking, and that it's been well reported that it's dangerous and that it also has economic implications. I think that you're well aware that many of us feel that the mandate for this panel is too narrow and that President Obama was influenced by the very powerful natural gas industry. I'm calling on you, Chairman Deutsch, to professionalize the proceedings of this panel. I am frankly shocked by what took place here today. First of all, it's impossible for the public to follow most of these discussions because some of the PowerPoints weren't even on the website. So this afternoon, as you went through Dr. Picala and Mr. Cora's comments, we couldn't see or follow what was going on. This is, unprofessional. Also, the panel does not really seem engaged. We have people going in and out of the room. The questions are not very probing, and it's really clear that people aren't really asking the hard questions. I was particularly disturbed by Dr. Picala. His climate mitigation program is funded by BP and Ford. Very well known that they are pro-natural gas. He made some offhanded comment about the Cornell study, didn't make it public that it was the Cornell study. My question to you, Mr. Deutsch, is why did we not have Robert Hauter, who did the Cornell study showing that fracked gas actually is worse for the climate? Why wasn't he here today, and why wasn't there a debate on this issue? And Mr. Cora, I have a question for you. We know that in 2009, Wyoming didn't meet the Clean Air Act regulations. That wasn't discussed today. And why wasn't the proper data used? We all know that there are more problems with fracked gas than with other types of gas drilling. Why wasn't that data available? Our message to you is you can do better. You should have people coming to this panel and discussing all of the studies over the past 18 months that are in our report, The Case for a Ban on Fracking, from the New York Times to what the Associated Press did on Pennsylvania being unable to say what really happened to the wastewater, the endocrine disruption exchange that showed that the fracking chemicals cause cancer, cause endocrine problems. Why isn't this being discussed? And we need to broaden the discussion on this much farther than just the environmental effects of fracking. We should be talking about the water usage. I was at a water services meeting in Berlin where fracking was named the #1 place where the water industry is going to make a profit because there will need to be trillions of gallons of water available. We are facing a water shortage in the future. Or how about the infrastructure in these rural communities that's being beat up by the thousands of trucks and making industrial sacrifice zones of places that should be growing food? Or the boom and bust cycle of natural gas. Let's talk about everything related to the gas industry and broaden the mandate of this panel. If President Obama wasn't brave enough to do it, we're calling on you, Mr. Deutsch, to do it. Thank you.
Thank you.